Alrighty, it is finally time to get started on our Fontaine anecdotes. And of course, we are going to get started with Linny. Wanted to talk to him for so long. Look at him being all mysterious over here. What are you thinking about, buddy?
Still a ways to go.
Hi, Linny. What are you doing here?
Traveler, I never imagined I'd run into you here. Seems I owe that Gus just now an apology.
What, the wind brought me here, you mean?
It blew my hat away, seemingly for no reason. But no sooner had I caught it that I ran into you.
Planning a visit to the Institute, are we?
Yeah. There's a researcher I'm looking for. One who's also interested in magic. He said he'd like to talk shop with me.
Oh, cool.
Word is that he's invented all kinds of fantastic devices that are perfect for some truly amazing tricks. For example, he once made a miniature thermos that he kept stuffed up his sleeve.
What, to throw soup on the audience?
All he had to do was twitch his finger to activate the mechanism, and voila! The ice within would slide down and out through his sleeve. The ice trick, one of his myriad magic tricks.
Does that really count as magic? Feels more like cheap sleight of hand. Also, are you sure you should be telling me this? Isn't this a magician's secrets?
Of course it counts. Just think about it. You're a poor office worker sweltering behind your desk. You want nothing more than to head out and buy an ice-cold Fanta to quench your thirst. But it's just way too hot. The Fanta machine's broken and only dispenses warm Fanta, and there's no ice anywhere in the office.
I can see how the ice would come in handy then.
Just as you totter on the edge of despair, the colleague beside you claps their hands, and a few ice cubes suddenly appear in your cup of Fanta. Just imagine, how would you feel?
That would make him quite popular among his coworkers, wouldn't it? I drink the iced Fanta first. Ah, my savior, the Archon of ice cubes.
Now you get it. That's what he researches. Close-up magic for daily use.
Okay, that's kind of fun.
That's why I'm paying him a visit, too. I'd love to help him refine his close-quarters tricks and improve the impact of his close-up performances.
Close-up performances impact? New game title, I see.
After all, the most important part of magic is the performance, especially when you're up close and personal. Perform well and the audience will be spellbound.
I can agree with that.
They'll think, I need to get closer. No, closer. I must see what surprises this magician's got in store for me.
What did he do something? He did something. That's what the snap was for. I was enjoying how the camera was getting closer every time he said closer.
Here, this is for you.
Of course.
To commemorate our meeting today.
I'd say you're actually the greatest magician, Linny.
Thanks for playing along. You truly are the best audience I could ask for.
I try. It's my childlike sense of wonder, I suppose.
As long as you're beside me, I know even the thorny tricks will go off without a hitch.
No, don't let Lynette hear you say that. She might feel underappreciated.
Uh-oh. Would you look at the time? I'd better not keep our man waiting. See you next time.
See you next time. I hope your collaboration goes well. That was fun. Oh my god, I seriously got a rainbow rose for that. That's so sweet. Yeah, it's like, we were talking about during Linny's story quest. It's kind of cool how Fontaine has this, or at least it had in the past, a flourishing, magical subculture. So it's pretty cool to see that there's still people out there that are interested in magic. Even if they aren't necessarily, you know, trying to tour the world as famous magicians, kind of like Linny and Lynette do/are. Anyways, on to the next. Now, of course, since we've spoken to Linny, we can't not speak to Lynette. I am noticing that there's a new thing right here. I don't think this was there before. Do you think that's part of her anecdote? It does kind of look like a little magic guy. Hello? Is this just some quest I haven't stumbled upon before? Or is this Lynette's work? Oh, Lynette, what are you up to? There's a bunch of them. Oh, she's not voiced. Oh dear. Next, turn counterclockwise twice. The machine rumbles in resentment, indicator lights flickering furiously. But in the end, all of them start to work? Nope, start to break. Good. It's broken. Good. Fine, thanks. And you? Fine, thanks. Oh, what exactly are you doing? Assisting the Fleuve Cendres residents. They've received some discarded machinery lately. The plan was to dismantle everything and sell the parts as usual. But some would never power off normally. This one kept randomly restarting in the middle of the night. They'd clatter all around, terrifying anyone out at night. Someone even got so scared they fell into the water and nearly drowned. Linny happened to come by for a magic show and promised to help them out. Feels like this should be Fremene's time to shine. He only knows how to fix machines so they work, not how to fix them so they break. But I do. You don't have to be so proud of it. Fix them so they break. That's a new one. Anyway, Linny asked me to come help. He'll be bringing me a cake soon. 1 machine, 1 cake. She accepts payment and cake. I would too, I'll be honest with you. 3 machines left. Excuse me. The reward for the next machine is a berry cake. Berry jam filling, a tart sugar syrup glaze with a ladyfinger base, and decorated with mint chocolate. She has her priorities in order. As far as I'm concerned, she definitely has her priorities in order. And yeah, these machines are gone. So they really must have been part of her thing. Are those machines that are broken already? So they're not activated? They seem kind of active to me. I'm quite curious. Can't wait to learn more. Alrighty. On to the next. Alrighty, and our next friend who's popped up in Fontaine is actually Dia. And look, she's watching, what is it, Coppelius and Copernia or something? That makes a lot of sense. I wonder if she's tempted to fight them. She does appear to be filming. Also, when I found her, I realized there's a giant throne right here. Don't mind if I do. Do you suppose this is one of Reno's chairs? Wait, there's 3! Oh, how fun! Ooh, I wonder if these were intended for anybody specific, or if they're just sort of, would you like to watch our beautiful performance chairs? They do dance so gracefully. Oh, I want to fight them now. I do need to, for a lot of my Fontaine characters. But let's ask Dia what she thinks. I did switch the language back to Japanese, because to my knowledge, Dia is not voiced.
Yosh. あとワンショットくらいあればいいか。よし。バッチリだ。
Hey Dia, you're on vacation?
旅人。奇遇だな。最近フォンテーヌに商売をしに来た商船が護衛として雇ってくれたんだ。
Oh cool, she's here on a job. Is this, I'm guessing you're done with your job, or this is your time off?
この前、ロマリタイムハーバーに停泊したばっかでさ。帰りの出港まで時間があるから、街を見て回ってたんだ。
An excellent use of your time. So, what sights are you seeing right now?
フォンテーヌのクロックワークマシナリーについては、商人から聞いたことがあったけど、実際に見てその精巧さに驚いたよ。こんなに優雅なステップが踏めるなんてな。
Well, Dia, I'm about to blow your mind. You won't believe me, I wonder, if you will, when I tell you that you can fight these guys. Yeah?
美しいステップ。きっと人間が踊っても素敵なんだろうな。
Oh, you're into dancing too, Dia?
私はそこまでじゃない。ドニアザードとニーローが最近新しいステップを研究するためにいろんな人に聞いて回ってるんだ。
Oh, that's so cute. I was thinking of Nilo when she said dancing, but Dunia's are too? That's so nice.
だからフォンテーヌのダンスを撮影して2人に見せてあげようと思ってさ。もしかしたらそこから何かインスピレーションを得られるかもしれないだろう。
That is so sweet, and also I'm so happy that Dunyarzad can dance. I get the feeling it probably would have taken a lot out of her before. Not that she wouldn't have done it, but now she can probably dance much more freely. I'm happy for her.
でもその背の高い機械人間コペリウスだっけ？
Yes.
そいつのダンスにはかなりのパワーがいるな。パートナーと一緒に高速で回るだけじゃなく高く持ち上げる必要もあるなんて。
Well, you should never underestimate a professional dancer. They have muscles like you wouldn't believe, so I believe that Nilo could do it. But if you're worried about Dunyarzad's safety, I vote that you volunteer yourself to be her dancing partner. Eh? No? Hmm?
これは相当大変だぞ。 ドニアザードとニーロ、どっちがやることになるんだ？
What if you took the leading role? You've definitely got the muscle for it.
私か？無理無理無理。簡単なステップを自己流で踊るくらいならなんとかなるけど、こんな難しいやつはお手上げだ。
It's just like a fight, to be honest with you, Dia. Speaking of which, maybe if you fought them, you'd get a feeling for how they move, and you could use that to translate into dance. I just really want to fight these guys with Dia. That sounds like fun.
前にドニアザードにダンスに誘われたけど、複雑な曲のリズムにはどうしても合わせられなかったんだ。ドニアザードの長いドレスを踏みまくって、もうちょっとで二人して転ぶところだったよ。
That's kind of cute, actually. I kind of like that she's not great at dancing.
そしたら、休憩時間にドニアザードが裾の短いドレスに着替えてきて、次のダンスではリードしてくれたんだ。
Did you have a good time?
ドニアザードと一緒に踊るのはもちろん楽しかったさ。けど、私ってどう考えてもダンスするような柄じゃねえと思うんだ。
It just takes practice.
でも、もしドニアザードがこういうダンスを踊りたいって言うなら、頑張って男性パートを練習するしかないな。
There we go. That's the spirit.
戻ったら、ドニアザードにあん時のドレスを出してもらわなきゃな。あのドレスも、まさかまた自分の出番が来るなんて思ってなかっただろうけど。
Oh, wow. So the last time they danced together must have been a long time ago. Old skirt, she says. But still... Oh, I forgot to talk to... Oh no, both Lenny and Lynette walked away. Okay, good. Still, that is adorable. I love that she's... You know, she's not perfect at dancing, which is fantastic, because it's so easy to make somebody perfect at everything. But I like that she's not. It just... You know, it makes her life more interesting. There's something that she can learn. And then that means I can cheer for her. I hope that she gets better at dancing. But also the fact that she's just willing to do it, even if she's not good at it, for Junior Zod. Ah, I love them.
戻ったら、ドニアザードにあん時のドレスを出してもらわなきゃな。あのドレスも、まさかまた自分の出番が来るなんて思ってなかっただろうけど。
I hope it goes well. I hope you have fun. Alrighty, let's go over here. And on to the next one. Alright, now this has to be one of the anecdotes I'm the most excited for because it's Fremine! He's around here somewhere. There he is. And he's underwater. And he's speaking to a little guy. Have you made a friend, Fremine? I don't think I can hurt the friend. I'm not even going to try. I would never do such a thing.
水に潜るのが大好きだよ。
Oh, he's speaking to it. Hey there, Fremine. What you doing here?
こんにちは。久しぶりだね。この子と会話していたんだ。
With a blubber beast?
うん。あなたからしたら変かもしれないけど。
Not in the least. May I join you? I've got blubber beast pals too, you know.
本当に？てっきりそんなの絵本の中だけの物語かと思ってた。
I love how also, we have seen Paimon do a little bit of it in the, I think it was in the Archon quest when we were investigating the synth factory, but I love how you can just talk underwater. I think that's a delightful use of, what would this be? Xenochromatic energy? Arca energy? Anyways, I delight in the fact that we're allowed to talk underwater. And what do those stories say? I'd like to hear more about those tales.
それじゃあ教えてあげるね。
Oh.
あなたも聞きたいの？いいよ。一緒に聞いてて。昔々、あるところにプクプク獣がいました。その子は群れからはぐれてしまい、ずっと真っ暗な海底で一人ぼっちで暮らしていました。
Interesting choice. Feels very like a fitting story for the company that we have here. That's a little bit of a parable, isn't it, Fremine?
その子は勇敢にも自分一人で家族を探し続けていました。そしてある日、冒険が大好きな潜水士さんがその子を見つけました。
You don't say.
人間を見たことがなかったプクプク獣は、はじめは潜水士さんを怖がりました。ですが、その潜水士さんは美味しいものをたくさんくれました。 こうしてぷくぷく獣と潜水士さんは友達になりました。潜水士さんが来るたび嬉しそうに踊ったり、お腹を叩いたり、ぷくぷく獣の歌を歌ったりしました。
That is so cute.
潜水士さんもこの丸いお腹が大好きでした。ついついいつまでもお腹を撫でてしまうのです。
This better not end with the diver eating the guy. Oh dear. Suddenly thinking of the boar princess again. The bait and switch there. I hope he doesn't eat him. Please tell me he doesn't eat him from an A.
ぷくぷく獣も撫でられるのが好きでした。ですが実はぷくぷく獣の目はあまり良くなくて、潜水士さんの姿ははっきり見えません。ぼんやりとした人影しか見えないのです。
Do blubber beasts have poor eyesight because they rely on their sonar? Or so they rely on their sonar? That's pretty cool. Little detail about blubber beasts.
なので人影が近づくたびにその子は楽しそうに踊ってお腹を叩いて歌っていました。
One hopes that maybe this saves his life a couple times. Hopefully he's not captured for this. There he goes. So cute. Gotta give it a rub. Belly! Must rub! It is very cute.
いい子いい子。ほら、お魚だよ。さっき捕まえたんだ。ゆっくり食べてね。
So, is that how the story ends?
僕はここで終わってほしかったんだけどね。ある日を境に潜水士さんは来なくなりました。
Oh dear, what happened?
ぷくぷく獣は毎日首を長くして待っていましたが、潜水士さんは来てくれません。そこで勇気を出して潜水士さんが去っていった方へと泳いでいき、岸までたどり着くと潜水士さんの姿を探しました。絵本はここまでしか書かれてないんだ。
Oh wow.
結末は僕も知らない。でも多分だけど。
No. Come on, we've gotta have hope. We've gotta be optimistic. I'm sure they were reunited. If not, then what hope do I have?
そう悲しまないで。ただの絵本のおとぎ話だよ。本当のことじゃないから。多分。
That is so funny. At the beginning of this, I said that he picked a good story because it's about a blubber beast and it's about a diver. But it's also about two friends, or how shall we say, people who care about each other, who have been separated and hope to be reunited. So it's about us as well. Wow. I think they'll be reunited soon. It'll have a happy ending.
僕もそう思う。またお魚が食べたくなっちゃったの？まだ少しあるからちょっと待って。ぷくぷく獣のお腹ってどんな感触なのかな？
I'm sure if you asked, it would let you pet it.
よし。
You can do it.
ねえ、触ってみてもいい？
It seems okay with it.
不思議な感触だね。リネットの飼ってる猫とは全然違う。
That is so cute. Wow, and his voice is so sweet in Japanese.
不思議な感触だね。リネットの飼ってる猫とは全然違う。
Also, that's really funny that Lynette has a cat. Almost seems a little redundant, but maybe on the other hand, she enjoys having someone in her life who maybe understands some of her own feelings. Anyways, this is about Promenade. It's pretty cool. I love how he is a fan of stories, it would seem. He said he had a storybook, and he remembers it, or that story, off the top of his head, so it seems like it meant a lot to him. That's pretty neat. A little detail about his character. Bye bye, Fremine. We'll see you soon. And bye bye, dear Blubber Beast. Nice to meet you. Alrighty. On to the next. And here we are in the city now because apparently Dia is in the city now and she's speaking to Chiori, whom I have never met. Oh, did we meet her in one of the... We spoke to her in the last Anecdotes in Larua. Was either Anecdotes... It was either Anecdotes or Lantern Rites. But in any case, it seems that Dia is placing a custom order for herself for Dinazard, matching perhaps? Hmm?
リシアさんが出発するまでに渡せなければ、コマニアに送ってもらうように言っておくわね。
Oh, isn't that, Kirara's shipping company or something? I'm pretty sure.
ああ、じゃあ頼んだぜ。
I'm surprised that she operates in Fontaine too. I thought that Kirara would probably only work in Inazuma. But maybe since Sokoku has ended, she's more worldwide now? Nice, good for her.
安心して。かなり細かいサイズ表をもらったから、そんなに時間はかからないと思う。それと、もし必要なら、君のダンス衣装も一着仕立ててあげるわよ。
It's definitely for Dinazard and maybe Nilu, because if she gave her the measurements, that means that Chiori didn't take them. Ergo, they are not Dia's. And obviously here she's offering to make her a pair as well. So come on, Dia, get yourself something nice too.
私はいいぜ。この服はお嬢様の練習に付き合うために注文しただけで、普段一人の時に踊る機会はないんだ。
そう？でもさっきからずっと店に並んでるダンス衣装の前を行ったり来たりしてるわよ。
Treat yourself, Dia.
シルクが気になるんでしょ？波模様で丈は短め。あとは腕と腰にリボンがある衣装かしら。
I'm just being enabling over here. Wait, when did you... That is so specific.
君の目線の先をちょっと観察してただけよ。どう？自分だけのダンス衣装が欲しいのなら絶好のチャンスだと思うけど。
And I believe that in the previous Lantern Rite, didn't we hear that Hu Tao and Xianling's outfits were made by Chiori? I really love Hu Tao's outfit. You should trust her, Dia. Let her work her magic.
私は
Do it, do it.
モラが足りない？
そういうわけじゃないんだ。モラは十分に持ってきてる。ただ
Dada?
じゃあ他に悩み事があるのね。コインは持ってる？
持ってるけど。
Are you going to say flip a coin? Let it
表が
decide?
買う、裏が買わない。投げてみて。
I like this idea. Deciding things with a coin toss? That feels pretty arbitrary. But it'll help Dia make her decision.
それじゃあ適当すぎる。本当は
But the trick of coin tosses, theoretically, is that when you throw it in the air and you start wishing for it to land on a certain side, then you know what you really want, right?
ほら、投げてみなさい。投げた瞬間、自分が本当はどう思ってるのかわかるわ。
Dia takes out a coin and flips it. It rotates in the air a few times before she catches it on the back of her left hand, slamming her right over it.
どうなの？
What is it, Dia? What is it, Dia?
手はどけなくてもいいわ。今君が表ならいいのにって思ったのなら、
Exactly.
今こそ新しい服を買うべきタイミングよ。無意味なことに気を使って欲しいものを逃す道理はないわ。
Chiori is an excellent salesperson, isn't she?
そうだな。それじゃあ一着追加で頼む。
受けたまわるわ。どんな服が欲しいか詳しく聞かせて。お茶を用意するわ。旅人も一緒にいかが？ついでに採寸してあげるわよ。
Oh, I wish I could get an outfit for the traveler, but I'm good, thanks.
そう、わかったわ。服を仕立てて欲しくなったらまた来てちょうだい。営業時間は知ってるわよね。
I actually have no idea, but I'll just assume it's like typical shop hours. No?
さあ、リシアさん、どうぞ入って。
Have fun, Dia. Oh, I love how they disappeared afterwards. I would love to see her in a new outfit, as much as I doubt that they'll really give her a new outfit just for these little anecdotes. Anyways, I'm glad that she's spoiling herself. She deserves it. Fantastic. On to the next. At last it is time. Neverland's here! I've been waiting for him to show up again. Does he only show up when it's raining? Or is it that it rains when he shows up? This one might hurt. Wait. I need to check to see if his voice. Give me 1 second. Alright, turns out that Nevertheless is voiced, so I have switched us back to English. Come on, buddy, work with me here. Oh, beautiful. They really do want it to be raining though, don't they? Hi! Is that Neverlet? And he's standing alone in the rain. Has something upset him? I should say hi. Don't get an opportunity like this every day. Hello?
Ah, traveler. Hello to you as well.
How have you been?
I am the same as always. Thank you for your concern.
In a good mood, I see.
Yes, you noticed.
He actually does seem to be quite happy. Maybe this is natural rain?
The morning paper forecasted rain here at precisely this hour.
Oh, so it seems to be regular, it was forecasted. You came to enjoy it?
In my experience, predictions of this nature are not entirely reliable. Yet today, the downpour arrived on schedule. A stroke of luck.
That's wonderful. I'm glad it worked out.
Thank you. Though I do realize that standing in the rain is only my personal predilection, and that most would find it odd.
I feel like if I could guarantee that I wouldn't get sick, I would be super happy to stand in the rain. I love the rain.
Are you certain you wish to stand here with me while it pours unceasingly?
It's fine. Besides, I didn't bring an umbrella.
I see.
Something on your mind?
Yes, I recently overheard a few Melusines complaining that the weather seemed to be conspiring against them.
How so?
For instance, whenever they carry an umbrella with them, hardly a single cloud shows itself. Yet when they gamble on sunshine, a downpour awaits.
I see.
Naturally, I know that there is no causal relationship at work, having personally tested the theory. And, well, put simply, it didn't hold water.
Is that a water pun? I love it.
Yet the fact you brought this up now makes me wonder. Perhaps today's rain arrived thanks to you.
You flatter me, but I've never known rain to follow me. The traveler, that is. Guess I'm just awesome like that. Alright, you got me. I admit it. I'm the Rain Archon.
You jest, I presume.
Do you even need to ask?
I'd feared this squall might have soured your plans, but I'm glad it doesn't seem to have dampened the mood.
Is that another pun? The chance to stop and reflect is also an experience to be treasured.
So it is. One's thoughts drift easily while standing alone in the rain. For instance, I am currently pondering how the raindrops that descend from the skies and the bubbles of air that rise from the depths broadly fall under the same category of phenomenon.
Interesting thought. Do elaborate.
Do they not? Well, a passable joke, yes?
That was a joke. I thought it sounded kind of profound. Not bad. You can try that one out on a few more people.
Very well. Your feedback has been noted.
Now I want to know his thoughts, how he came to that conclusion. I was intrigued.
I am glad to have received your acknowledgement.
He's so nice. He's so nice. How are you such a nice person?
I am glad to have received your acknowledgement.
Aw. Same to you, buddy. God, I love his design. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I love blue designs. His design gotta be one of my top favorites of all time. He looks so good. I saw a chest. I want to get that chest. Oh, it's way over there. Anyways, it is Anecdote. I will get that chest, but for now, on to the next one. And here we have our next Anecdote series. Chevrouse's. She seems to be in the middle of work, perhaps. Are these guys okay? You fallen? Have you been running around? Everything alright?
戦闘足を止めるな最後尾のものは後で追加訓練だ
Oh, I see. They're training.
ペースを上げろ
No.
散歩しに来たんじゃないんだぞ
The speed! Wow! They sure picked it up. Oh, someone's about to pass out. Oh dear. Chevrouse, perhaps you're pushing them a bit too hard. Chevrouse, a bunch of stragglers have keeled over.
そうか明日は訓練内容を増やす必要がありそうだ
たかが緊急戦闘時のダッシュ訓練だというのに。普段サボってた分全部取り戻してもらうぞ。
Shouldn't we offer them water first or something?
腕立て伏せは体を地面につけない。懸垂は肘を曲げきらない。ランニングは内周スレスレを走る。手抜きに気がつかないとでも思ったか。
What is she again? Is she a captain? She's a tough captain, my goodness.
そんなことで銃を担いで戦えるわけがないだろう。犯罪者が逃げたら悠長に荷物を下ろしてから追いかけるのか。
What does the training involve exactly? It sounds really complicated.
大したことはない。荷物を背負ったまま制限時間内に指定の場所に行き、指定の機器を見つけて戻ってくるだけだ。
It's a simple task, but it's rather difficult if you're carrying everything.
荷物だって行軍時に必要なものを除けば、銃、弾薬、観測装備、防具、薬のみだ。
And how is the location marked? Wow, her eye is really pretty. I never noticed that before. Traverse is one of the characters I do not have, so I haven't seen her close up. So pretty.
遠方に向けて信号円の矢を一本放つ。矢が落ちた場所が目的地であり、陣形展開地点となる。
A flare. Well, those can't fly too far. But don't tell me you're using your own.
隊長、それでも警備マシナリーで矢を放つのはなしですよ。
What's the Gardamax?
次の訓練で基準を満たせなかったら銃で信号弾を撃つ。
And maybe her musket would be even worse.
休憩はもう十分だろう。再開するぞ。遅れている者が何人かいるが、後で私が追い立てる。ほら立て、走れ。立ってでもゴールにたどり着け。
隊長、勘弁してください。
Merciless indeed. That is rigorous training, my goodness, but hopefully it's not too strenuous. I'm a little worried. I always get worried about people getting injured when they stress themselves too far. Ooh, cool! I heard her Japanese battle line. That was cool. One of them, at least. What is that? Is that something under the water? I'm actually gonna go check that out. But in the meantime, I will see you all in the next anecdote. Yes, I will see you there. Here we are for our next one. We've got Charlotte, and she's spying on someone. Charlotte, just go talk to them. What are you doing? Come on,
この
Charlotte.
時間で間違いないと思うんだけど、今日はコーヒーを飲みに来ないのかしら。
Maybe she saw you lying in wait, Charlotte. Who are you waiting for? Charlotte.
いやいや、今日のコーヒーは彼女が一番好きなフレーバーなのよ。絶対に来るはず。
Well, if it isn't the reporter Charlotte from the Steambird.
旅人？びっくりした。音もなく近づかないでよ。
I only called your name like a bunch of times.
ごめん。記事と写真のことで頭がいっぱいで。
Well, you have to tell us now. What stories caught your eye this time?
クロリンデさん
Oh,
遅い
Chlorine.
な。もしかして今日は本当に来ないのかしら。
You lined up an interview with her? I thought she didn't do interviews.
それはそうだけど、もし誰もインタビューしたことのない決闘代理人をインタビューできれば、新聞の一面は間違いなしよ。
I hate to break it to you, but she's definitely avoiding you. Maybe you should just give her privacy.
もちろん直接クロリンデさんにインタビューしても他の記者みたいに拒否されるに決まってる。だから
Dakara.
少しズルをしてみることにしたの。
Please don't ambush her.
まず彼女がよく行く場所を完璧にリストアップする。
Charlotte, I'm a little concerned.
そして特定の時間帯に彼女と偶然出会えるようその場所に張り込む。
I get the feeling she's going to catch on to you very quick, and also you're being a little creepy about it.
そのためにボードゲームの遊び方まで学んだのよ。近いうちにテーブルトークシアターの新しいシナリオをみんなと一緒に遊んでみようと思うの。できるならプレイヤーではなくゲームマスターとして。
Is that one of Cloran's hobbies, do you think? Tabletop games? That's cute.
クロリンデさんが参加するゲームを企画すればゲームマスターとして彼女と仲良くなれるかもしれないでしょ。
One second. If you say Tabletop Troop. The new script be the game master. It feels kind of like she's describing a tabletop RPG, but with a script? What game is this? Tabletop Troop, do they do performances? Now I'm curious.
ゲーム中に失礼な質問をしたりはしないわ。非公式の場で発せられた信憑性の低い発言を記事になんてできないもの。
That's good. Be careful when you run into Navia.
ナビア？彼女がどうかしたの？ボードゲームが得意だって聞いたけど。
You should practice voicing sentient doors. And how to keep her from interrogating every frog that hops by. Oh, she's a real player. That's just like a real life player. Sentient door.
ゲームマスターってそんなことにまで気を回す必要があるの？
Yep.
まあ大丈夫よ。記者の話術を信じなさい。
She's recovered quickly.
もし理解不能なことがあったら、プロの話術でなんとかごまかすわ。きっと誰にも気づかれないから大丈夫よ。
Is that how you normally handle things? Wait, so when...
違う。君と話してるときは心の扉を大きく開いてるわ。隠し事なんて一つもしてないんだから。
Excellent deployment of the spin technique, Charlotte.
おっと、そろそろホテルドゥボールに行かなくちゃ。クロリンデさんがあそこでケーキを買うかもしれないの。今日はひとまず失礼するわね。今度機会があったら絶対スクープインタビューさせて。
Every time I'm in Fontaine, I feel like I'm getting subliminal messaging to go buy and eat cake. Now I want cake. Okay. So, I'm guessing maybe this will be something that comes up in a story quest? Like, Navia has one, right? Does she? Florend definitely does. Do they play tabletop games together? That is amazing. I love that. I want to play with them immediately. Maybe it'll pop up in another anecdote? We shall simply have to see. And here we are. Charlotte time again. You seem deep in thought. Are you waiting this time? Or has something gone wrong with your plan? Were you rejected from the game group?
あのフィルム屋さん、口が軽すぎるわ。
Oh
秘
no.
密厳守でって言ったのに。
You're not planning to do anything dangerous again, are you?
そんな目で見ないでよ。私が後先考えず、一人で知らない国に取材しに行くような人間に見える？
Charlotte. Something gives me the feeling that we've seen exactly that happen before.
まあそういう人間よね、私って。
Sparkles.
はあ、でも取材に行くにしても、まずは編集長の許可を得ないと。あれこれ理由は話したんだけど、編集長は絶対に私を中に行かせないつもりみたい。
Natlan?
休暇申請すら通してくれないのよ。中に旅行に行くとしても、写真機とフィルムは持っていかないってちゃんと約束したのに。
Is it hard to get access to Natlan, do you think? Or is it just considered dangerous? But you didn't mention Monsieur Verite specifically. And you can always buy film on the way there.
嘘をついたわけじゃないわ。全部は話さなかったってだけ。
Always after the story, aren't you, Charlotte?
でも、あのフィルム屋さんに裏切られたの。
You already bought the film? No, you should have bought it once you've left Fontaine. If you're really gonna try to sneak some in.
話を聞いた編集長がうちのお父さんに言いつけて、1ヶ月も軟禁されるところだったんだから。
First of all, congrats on the dad. Second of all, you got grounded. Oh my god, that's too funny.
でも構わないわ。中には行けなくとも、などくらいには行けるんだから。経費なんて出してくれなくてもいい。ちゃんと貯金してるもの。
Oh, please go to Not Crying. Tell me all about it.
お父さんが前にあそこで取材してる友達がいるって言ってたの。ちょうどいいでしょ。私もまったりバカンスしながらついでにネタ探しよ。冒険者の天国、楽園。数ある別名について書くだけでも数面分は埋まるでしょうね。
Oh, we heard about that in Yaimiko's birthday letter a little while back, didn't we? So the Elysium is Nodcry? Oh, I was not expecting that. I had a thought in between reading that letter and recording this video, which is that, you know, maybe the Elysium she's talking about is going to be whatever the summer event is going to be this year? Sort of like a temporary space that you can go relax in? Because that's kind of been the theme of previous summer events, no? But no, is it really Nodcry?
よーし、早速買い出しに行かなくちゃ。厚手の服に予備の機材、フィルムもたくさん。
Oh, is it cold there? Oh, I'm so excited. If we get... Oh, wait, is it... Wait, no, if it's Nodcry, it shouldn't be limited, right? Wait, is Nodcry the summer event? The place should be permanent, right? I'm just freaking out because I really want to go to Nodcry, and if Nodcry is going to be cold, just like Dragonswine, then I want to go there even more, and if it's temporary, I'm going to be so sad. But as far as I'm aware, I believe it's supposed to be permanent, so I'm excited.
それから両親を説得してナドくらいにいる友達に連絡してもらわないと宿探しからやる羽目になっちゃう。
Congrats on the mom and the dad, or the dad and the mom. Wow. Good for you, Charlotte. Nodcry! Is she going to Nodcry? Is she going to be a Nodcry when we go to Nodcry? You suppose? Again, a similar question to the Kaya and Toma anecdote, which is, do you think things that happen here will have effects on the story later on, like Toma and Kaya knowing each other, or Charlotte going to Nodcry? Maybe she'll only be there for the summer event if it is a Nodcry, or maybe she'll show up in the Archon quest. That would be cool. Anyways, on to the next one. Here we are with the next anecdote for Neuvillette. Now, I believe, heard that Seten is not voiced. So in the interest of that, we will keep this one in Japanese, and then we get to hear Neuvillette's Japanese voice as well. A little bit of both, no? Look at her little wings.
つまり、おすすめはチオリアの子供服ということか。
Oh, whoa! Another very different voice.
はい、ヌビレット様。
Aww.
チオリアのエローフェさんはよくキアラに子供服の試着を頼んでいるんです。写真がたくさんあってどれも可愛かったですよ。
では一箱取り寄せるとしよう。
He sounds so distinguished. I mean, not that he doesn't in English, but that's my first impression. Mind if I drop in?
ごきげんよう、旅人。
Hello.
こんにちは。
Hi.
ちょうどよかった。ヌビレット様にとある予定が入りまして、それでプレゼントは何がいいか話し合っていたところなんです。
Itinerary? And what kind of gifts?
今度珍しく休暇があるのだ。そこでメルシー村のメルジーヌたちを訪ねようと思ってな。
Oh, cool.
せっかく久しぶりに会うことだから、記念に何かプレゼントでもと考えていたのだが、君に会えてよかった。よかったら意見をくれないだろうか。
I can certainly try to help. Man, we were really seeing a theme of clothing and asking the traveler for their opinions on clothing.
メルジーヌとは親しいと聞いている。君のアドバイスは貴重な参考材料になるだろう。
I have a Melusine friend who loves to paint. And let's see, they love those little machine pieces. Just bring a bunch of those, I'm sure they'd be happy. And they also love doing things for other people. So maybe you brought over something that you could all do together. Like, there's a recipe I want to try. I was wondering if I could maybe make it, and then we could share it. So you're like giving them the gift of the food, but they could also help you? I don't know. Something collaborative?
そうでした。セレーネさんの手紙にもマメールは絵を描くのが好きだって書いてありましたね。
Oh, we should go visit Mama.
そうだったな。皆が住んでいる環境を鑑みて、防水性能のある油彩を送ろ
う。There's no Melusine who doesn't like mechanical components.
そうです、そうです。それなら私が選びますよ。クロックワーク工房に行けばマシナリーのパーツを安く買えますし、クロックワーク玩具も手に入ります。
では、パーツの買い出しを頼めないだろうか。値段は気にせず、好きなのを選んでくれ。費用は多めに渡しておく。
You can never go wrong with making food. Wow, look at that! Clockwork components and making food. That's literally exactly what I recommended. Oh my god. Are you listening to me? One of those meta games that listens to what you say.
残念ながら、私にできる料理といえば、スープくらいなものだ。
Really? Fascinating.
セドナ。最近メルジーヌたちの間で話題の食べ物などはあるか？
How about that one fish pie?
ケーキ、マカロン、プクプクシュークリーム、パートルフリュイ。それからコンコロワッカリングとフォンタです。
It's okay to eat stuff like that in moderation. As long as they're happy, right?
そうだな。好みが違うのは当然だ。公平を期すなら、メルジーヌの好きなものを全部用意すべきなのだが。
In the interest of justice, we should bring every gift possibly imaginable.
いずれに
I
せ
love
よ
it.
今上がったものは全て手配するとしよう。二人とも感謝する。全て揃ったら、個別に梱包して向こうに送り届けてもらうとしよう。
I love it. He spoils them so much. It's adorable.
セドナの分は、パレネルモニア宛てでいいか？
私の分まで？メルシー村のみんなに贈るものなのでは？
全てのメルジーネへのプレゼントだからな。
Wow.
無論君の分もある。
Aww.
ありがとうございます、ノビレット様。
That's adorable. Oh, they're gone. That's really cute. Everybody gets a present. I want to see them all receive their gifts, but I don't know if we'll get to see that. That is so precious. Alright, on to the next one. And here's the next one. I'm surprised. It's Charlotte and Shiori this time. Wow. I kind of love how these anecdotes are intersecting. Before we jump into this one, I did realize just now that, you know what? I miss Paimon. I'm surprised that she's not popping up when we speak to these guys. Kind of sad. I miss her.
ナドくらいへ行くのに、現地の人々に紛れるための変装なんていらないわ。
Oh, right. Her plans for Nodcry. Of course. She was thinking about getting warmer clothes, so she's asking the expert, it would seem.
もともと様々な人が集まる場所だから、どんな服装の人がいてもおかしくないのよ。
Oh, interesting. I guess because they did say it's like the adventurer's paradise, right? So they probably get a lot of adventures from around the world.
それじゃあこの格好でも。
You're going to be cold. Didn't you say you needed warmer clothes?
そ
Get
れ
a
だと
coat at
凍え死ぬ
least.
わよ。
Thank you, Chiori. So that was tactful as always.
厚手の服は作っておくから、2週間後に受け取りに来てちょうだい。わかったわ。ありがとう、千織さん。
Can you make me one?
気にしないで。
I'll pay you.
あと一応言っておくけど、さっき見てた手袋、どれも君には似合わないわよ。
She's very observant, isn't she?
なんとなく見てただけだから。それと、私の店でクロリンデに会うこともないわよ。実は私は彼女から受ける手袋の注文はいつも完成したらキララに届けてもらってるの。これ以上張り込んでも来てくれるのはシュブルーズだけよ。特潤体質で出されるお茶の味になんか興味ないでしょ。
Yeah, that's fair. She's kind of trying to stalk Loren.
ない。全くない。興味ゼロよ。それじゃ2週間したら服を受け取りにいらっしゃい。はーい。よろしくお願いします。待たせたわね、旅人。お目当ての品があれば遠慮なく言ってちょうだい。
Well, I'm also just browsing because apparently I'm incapable of changing my outfit. I want a winter coat. That would be so cool if you could get a coat to go to Nordcry with.
そう。悪いんだけど、用事があるから一緒にお茶する時間はないの。
No worries.
店の営業時間は知ってるわよね。服が欲しい時や試着がしたい時は営業時間内にいらっしゃい。
Will do.
それじゃ、私は店に戻るわ。君も受け取り日を忘れないでね。はい、わかりました。やっぱり千織さんは何でもお見通しね。他の方法を考えないと。
You even came here to stalk Loren?
クロリンデさんは時々ここに手袋を買いに来てるって聞いたんだけど、どうやら完全に騙されたみたいね。まあいいや。この件は一旦保留。今の最優先事項はナドくらいに行くための買い出しよ。
You convinced your parents?
お母さんはあまり賛成してくれなかったけど、意外にもお父さんが結構応援してくれたの。取材の作戦じゃなくて、バカンスの計画も一緒に立ててくれたわ。
Of course. She's also the type who never takes a vacation, is she? Because she always finds a story wherever she goes.
いろいろ買ってくれたし、ナドくらいに駐在してる何人かの友達に娘をよろしくって手紙まで書いてくれて。
That's very supportive of him.
私も前から知ってる人たちよ。全員一流の記者なの。
Oh wow. Sounds like your dad saw right through you. He's really supportive of you.
もちろん世界最高のお父さんなんだから。当然テイワットで一番の記者でもあるわ。
It would be really interesting if we could learn about her dad, like read something somewhere that was written by him, right? If he was a famous reporter too, he's gotta have had an impact on this world a little bit.
旅人、機会があればぜひ謎くらいで会いましょうね。
See you there. So you know what I am realizing? I do have Charlotte. I could check Charlotte's like character stories and such. Maybe he's in there. Cool to learn about him. But I just think it'd be really cool if we could get like a book or something that goes in our archive. And you know how sometimes they have notes from the authors or they mention the authors or so on and so forth? It'd be really cool if we could pick up something of his. Or even just read like an article posted on the wall or a readable in the landscape that was written by him. If he was a famous writer, then I want to see his writing, you know? Alright. Ah! Swimming, apparently. Great. Ah! Coordination, thy name is Vega. On to the next, shall we? And here we are for the next one. He's alone, so I put it back in English for now. Oh, he's deep in thought. Oh, he's doing one of his idols, isn't he?
Monsieur Neuvillette!
Oh! Oh, hello. Did he drop that out of surprise? He doesn't look very surprised. He just does that, doesn't he? It goes away. Aw, hello.
It's been so long. I'm really sorry. Are we late?
They're all so cute. Oh my god.
No, I was just early. You were right on time.
Oh my gosh, look at them. It's so cool to see all the different designs. They're so sweet.
We're here to pick you up. The other Melusines are back in the village making you dinner.
Aw.
Thanks for making the journey. Today, I'll be interviewing you on behalf of Mercy Village.
Oh, cool. They have their own little news system going on.
Monsieur Neuvillette! Please, take this flower. I just picked it for you.
Constantiana, we hear your voice. Wait, that's so cool.
Monsieur Neuvillette! Monsieur Neuvillette! Monsieur Neuvillette!
Are you shy or are you excited? Oh, you're very excited.
Hey! Relax. He's not hard of hearing, you know. Be polite.
It's all right. Hello, everyone. I'm delighted to see all of you as well. Did you all receive the gifts I had sent over earlier?
You seem so happy to be talking to them.
We did! Everyone loves them.
Zana really liked the components you gave her, and she got you a thank you gift. Virida liked them a lot too. She used them to make a pistol.
Oh dear, Virda.
That's right! I'll definitely join the Marechaussee Phantom soon. Please believe in me.
Oh, I believe in you.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself. The process itself is already extraordinarily meaningful. I believe you will learn and gain much.
Look how much he smiles while talking to them. He really loves these guys, doesn't he?
As for me, I've already hung up the skirt you got me. One day, when I'm a real journalist, I'll wear it when I give you an official interview.
Something to look forward to.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Lomé. Monsieur Neuvillette is usually really busy. If you want to interview him, you'll have to apply first, then follow the proper procedures to make an appointment.
Oh, what's wrong?
What are procedures? Do you mean those super amazing people at horticultural fairs who can grow anything? I've seen them!
No, procedures. And they're... well, I don't know either. But that's what Sadine wrote in her letter.
They're ways of doing things? They're paths through making something happen?
Anyway, she also mentioned that there was one day when Monsieur Neuvillette was so busy, he didn't even have time to drink water.
Oh dear. Not the water! That's his greatest joy in life. Besides the Melusines, of course. Did you see the broken heart? Wait, that was so cute.
How could the Palais Mermonia be so cruel?
Regarding that particular problem, well, I shall be more careful in the future.
You do that.
We're all really concerned about your health. It'd be nice if you spent less time working and gave yourself more time to rest instead.
Yeah. Are you listening, Neverland? Are you listening?
Oh no, we got sidetracked, didn't we? How far into the interview did we get?
I don't think we even really started.
You haven't even started, Lomé. You're still in the reporting stage.
All right. No, wait. That's not right. I still have a ton of questions. We'll need to find a place to sit down for a nice long talk. And don't you worry. Seren told me how tall you are and how you bumped your head the last time you squeezed into one of our homes. So I've already gone and moved all the tables and stools outside.
How considerate.
Thank you for being so considerate. I feel much better now.
I still prefer being in Mercy Village. We might bump our heads, but it's wonderful.
Fontaine, too, has a number of superb places. Today I brought some water sent from Snezhnaya. Unfortunately, the long delivery time has warmed it to room temperature, and I
no.
cannot say if the taste will be affected.
Say it's from Shaznaya, but it's room temperature. But it's from Shaznaya. Oh dear. Well, we'll simply have to try it regardless, of course.
Then let's hurry up and drink it. It'll be super refreshing with some fresh poisson champ pie.
Yeah, come on everyone. Let's bring Monsieur Neuvillette back home pronto.
Oh my god, they're so wonderful. I do really want to know the details of how they met and what exactly their connection is, because if I recall correctly, Neuvillette basically introduced them to Fontaine in general, kind of bridged that gap there, but just how did that happen? Was he curious about Alinas and checked it out? Did he check it out out of a sense of responsibility? Like,
come on, let's go, Monsieur Neuvillette.
I just want to know. Isn't that just the sweetest thing you've ever seen? That was so gosh darn cute. Oh my god. Yeah, these anecdotes are really making me want to read my character stories and whatnot. I should get on that soon. I do want to. I want to go follow them, but I'll have to wait for them to pop back up. Alright. See you in the next one. And yet, as it turns out, apparently that was it. That is the end of the Fontaine anecdotes for this round. We never did really find out what was up with those eggs in Lynette's anecdote. I assume they were part of the robots that were causing a ruckus, but I'm so curious where they came from, why they were designed like that. It was so sweet to see Neuvillette interacting with the Melusines, and I'm glad we got to hear a couple different voices as well. It's always nice to hear what the voice acting sounds like in the other languages. It was cool to see Dia having a nice time. All in all, these anecdotes are such fun vibes, and I love how happy everyone is in them. Was a little concerned when we ran into Neuvillette in the rain, but it was actually happy rain. He was enjoying the rain. So good for him, and that was a delight to experience. So that is all for this one. A fun time in Fontaine was had by all, I hope, and I hope you guys enjoyed as well. Thank you for watching. A special thank you to our Patreon supporters, Jay Blakewood, Konosard, Power of Chaos, Mary, Edu, Gibrilia, the Loyal Servant of Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, Ruru, Lycan, Axel Iron, Jake Quellen, Lunar, Sonova, Matsan, Marcin Shunishevsky, Marcus, Sal, and all of our anonymous patrons. Thank you all so much. I hope everyone enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye now!